This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus.
You tuned into GO-MMT Radio. मैं हूँ RJ Ruby. It's a Friday and we all love Fridays. यार Fridays की बात ही कुछ और होती है. And जब भी Friday की बात होती है तो फिल्मों की बड़ी याद आती है. So today on Filmy Friday, I am going to be talking about the Shahenshah. You know who I'm talking about. Amitabh Bachchan, who recently celebrated his 81st birthday. मैं बस इतना कह सकती हूँ कि that man has some kind of a charisma. है ना? Like off screen ho, on screen ho, people are crazy about him, and he definitely is one personality who proves again and again that age is just a number. Like even today he's busy, even today he's working on like a number of projects, chahe wo films ho, TV shows ho ya phir ad films ho. He is occupied, he is busy, and he just tells us that don't stop no matter what. So aaj on Go-MMT Radio we are going to revisit, talk about 5 films that you must watch. तो यार OTT पे बहुत सारे options हैं, लेकिन it's time to revisit these classics. We'll talk about that in a bit, but for now, let's enjoy a song.
Up next, we have a performance by Amandeep Singh. So, over to him.
दिल का दरिया बह ही गया, इश्क इबादत बन ही गया, खुद को मुझे तू सौंप दे, मेरी जरूरत तू बन गया, बात दिल की नजरों ने की, सच कह रहा तेरी कसम, तेरे बिन न लेंगे एक भी दम, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम, तेरे साथ हो जाएंगे खत्म, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम।
पीपीटी और चैट जीपीटी में फर्क समझ नहीं आता?
छोटी बच्ची हो क्या?
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is Alia Bhatt and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
आप सुन रहे Go-MMT रेडियो. मैं हूँ RJ रूबी और आज फिल्मी फ्राइडे पर वे टॉकिंग अबाउट अमिताभ बच्चन हु सेलिब्रेटेड हिज 81st बर्थडे. और जब हम अमिताभ बच्चन की बात कर रहे हैं, बर्थडेज की बात कर रहे हैं, हाउ कैन वी नॉट टॉक अबाउट द दीवा ऑफ बॉलीवुड, रेखा. आई थिंक अमिताभ बच्चन एंड रेखा, 2 legendary Bollywood actors, they share a fascinating chapter in the history of Indian cinema, है ना. उनके रिलेशनशिप के बारे में भी बहुत सारी बातें हुई है, बट पीपल लव देम ऑन स्क्रीन एंड ऑफ स्क्रीन एज well. They've done several films together, एक से बढ़कर एक सुपर डुपर हिट, चाहे वो सिलसिला हो, मुकद्दर का सिकंदर हो, दो अनजाने हो, एंड अ लॉट मोर. ऑन स्क्रीन तो लोगों ने उन दोनों को बहुत पसंद किया ही, लेकिन ऑफ स्क्रीन भी बहुत सारी बातें होती थी. देयर वर रूमर्स ऑफ अ रोमांटिक इन्वॉल्वमेंट बिटवीन अमिताभ बच्चन एंड रेखा, लेकिन किसी ने कुछ नहीं कहा. दे नेवर डिनाइड इट, दे नेवर इवन एक्सेप्टेड, दे नेवर कंफर्म्ड इट, व्हिच काइंड ऑफ लेफ्ट टू द मिस्ट्री सराउंडिंग इट. बट रेखा हैज ऑलवेज स्पोकन अबाउट हाउ शी adores him, admires him, and there have been quite a few interviews of how she really finds him very attractive. So anyway, I really miss their chemistry and I would love to watch them again on screen, but here's wishing both of them a very happy birthday. And when we come back, we're definitely going to talk about some of the films that you must watch. But जब रेखा और अमिताभ बच्चन की बात हो रही है तो my all-time favorite is मुकद्दर का सिकंदर. His unparalleled charisma and versatility has left a mark on the film industry. और मेरा ये मानना है कि when OTT पर we have so many options ना, Amitabh Bachchan movies still continue to shine. इसीलिए this weekend, what are you doing? If you are thinking, what do you need to watch? I am going to talk about my top 5 films. I'm sure you will have a different list. You can always message me and let me know. But these, according to me, are timeless classics. They stand out even in the age of countless OTT options. So the first one, my first pick will be the most iconic Sholay, जो release हुई थी 1975 में, एक film that spoke about friendship, action and memorable dialogues. यार ये एक ऐसी फिल्म है जहाँ पे more than the music, the cassettes were sold just for the dialogues. आज भी हर एक dialogue by heart याद है. Like अमिताभ बच्चन एंड धर्मेंद्र, 2 superstars, क्या दोस्ती थी इनकी. In spite of all of this, ये फिल्म इनिशियली नहीं चली. It was declared a flop. और फिर रमेश सिप्पी जी को लगा कि शायद अमिताभ बच्चन dying in this film is what the audience is not liking. तो उन्होंने डिसाइड कर लिया था कि इस फिल्म को रीशूट करेंगे, क्लाइमैक्स को दोबारा से रीशूट करेंगे. एंड एवरीबडी वाज ऑन स्टैंड बाय. हर किसी को कहा गया था कि यू माइट हैव टू ट्रैवल बैक एंड हम उसे रीशूट करेंगे एंड देन विल री रिलीज इट. लेकिन उसकी नौबत नहीं आई. वर्ड ऑफ माउथ की वजह से द फिल्म अगेन गेन्ड इट्स मोमेंटम एंड टिल डेट is considered as one of the cult films ever. जैसे मैंने कहा कि ये मेरी लिस्ट है. I'm sure you might have a different list, but we can definitely talk about that. So first one, my first pick definitely was Sholay. Now I would talk about Diwar. 1975 की ये फिल्म थी. Another super duper hit, a classic that showcases Amitabh Bachchan in a powerful role as Vijay, a character who embodies the struggle and conflict of a common man. And obviously the confrontation scene with his brother Shashi Kapoor आज भी is legendary. How can anyone ever forget that dialogue? मेरे पास माँ है. One of the most iconic moments in Bollywood history. Well, this movie definitely had great dialogues, but Amitabh Bachchan ने एक नया ट्रेंड भी स्टार्ट कर दिया था, एक नया फैशन ट्रेंड, which was knotted shirt and tattered jeans. Actually, knotted shirt was by accident. It wasn't a planned thing. The shirt was too long, तो उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि अब क्या कर सकते हैं, शूट रोक नहीं सकते, so they decided to just knot it, और वो बन गया a new trend, which I think till date people kind of copy and follow it. Amitabh Bachchan's life definitely is an inspiration for many. So many rejections, losses, accidents. You know, I'm sure you remember the time, the injury on the sets of Coolie, जहाँ पे लोगों को लगा कि he's never going to make it back. So Amitabh Bachchan's career not only survived and thrived after that fatal accident, but he continued to deliver iconic performances and became a Bollywood legend. I don't know if you remember Miss World. उसके बाद तो he went through severe losses. In fact, in one of these interviews, he was mentioning about how he had over 90 crore loss. And he had to kind of sell all his properties. Lekin he proved over and over again that he definitely is an inspiration, and no matter what, there's nothing that can stop him. So, you know, I clearly will have to say this, that his success, his journey is a story of resilience, determination and an unwavering spirit. Chaliye, let's talk about the next film. So we first spoke about Sholay, then we also spoke about Diwar, and now let's talk about Zanjeer. Well, Zanjeer again is my all-time favorite, and talking about Zanjeer, this was a film that was made in 1973, and this was a film that actually gave him a character, I feel. You know, this was a film jahan pe he was known as the angry young man. His character was the character of the Inspector Vijay Khanna, and क्या फिल्म थी यार, क्या डायलॉग्स हैं. If you haven't watched this movie, you must watch it. And if you have watched it, you must watch it again. Well, Zanjeer definitely, as I said, was the beginning of his angry young man image. And it's interesting to know that Amitabh Bachchan's voice actually was dubbed by actor Ajit, क्योंकि लोगों को लगा कि people might not like his baritone voice. But till date, his voice is what makes him stand apart, right? Now let's talk about Anand, the film that was made in 1971, jahan pe Amitabh Bachchan played the role of Dr. Bhaskar. What a film! What a film! Well, this film definitely showed his versatility as an actor. This film was directed by Hrishikesh Mukherjee, and Amitabh Bachchan and Rajesh Khanna, two very, very powerful characters. And Amitabh Bachchan also received a Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in this film. And the last one among my top 5 would be Shahenshah, a film that was known for introducing Amitabh Bachchan like a superhero, which was very unusual, in 1988. Nobody even thought of a superhero, and Amitabh Bachchan just did this film so beautifully. His famous dialogue, "Rishte mein to hum tumhare baap lagte hain," I think aaj bhi काफी popular hai. So these are my top 5 picks. I'm sure they're going to be very different for you. You can definitely tell me about it. But as I said, this weekend, if you're planning to just sit at home and watch some movies and binge watching, I think you must revisit these films. They're definitely amazing because these are films, they are known for powerful storytelling and exceptional performances. So with that, we come to the end of today's show. I'm going to see you on Monday. Till then, have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend ahead.
And now we have our singer Pawan Jasoria from the tech department.
रहूं या ना रहूं, तुम मुझ में कहीं बाकी रहना, किसी रोज बारिश जो आए, समझ ले न बूंदों में मैं हूँ, कभी धूप तुमको सताए, समझ ले न किरणों में मैं हूँ, कुछ कहूँ या ना कहूँ, तुम यूं ही समझते रहना, बस इतना है तुमसे कहना, बस इतना है तुमसे कहना.
Hey Go Trippers, you're listening to GO-MMT Radio and this is Shraddha. Ayo, Shraddha. Head, set, go.
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.